Okay, so for those of you that didn't join us on Thursday for our adding integers lesson, I'm going to put it up, and I forgot to put it up on Thursday. Went through some kind of tough times. My dad passed away on Saturday, so yeah, it's been kind of crazy. And then my dog was sick, and so yeah, hopefully everything's going to settle down. So adding integers. I'm going to do a quick video since we've done this already, but, you know, any bit of extra helps for sure. So adding integers, very easy. The rules you have to remember. 7th grade teachers want you to remember this. So if you have same signs, what? Same signs what? Well, when you think of the word same, think of the word sum. So sum and same sound alike, and when we find the sum of something, we add. So if the signs are the same in your math problem, you just add, okay? Like adding integers. All right, so if I give you an example, so very quickly here, if I have a -3 plus a -2, the signs are the same. Same signs, add. Okay? So -3 plus -2, what's 2 plus 3? Well, it's 5. And then you just copy the sign. That's a negative, that's a negative, so this is going to be a negative. You can think of it as, you know, your piles of negatives. Same thing. So we've got 3 here, and we've got 2 here. Oh, good heavens, see? My head's somewhere. 3 here and 2 here, how many negatives? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. -5. Okay, same thing if I was to change this to 3 plus 2. Positive, positive, same signs, they're both positive, and we've been adding 3 plus 2 since 1st grade, and we know that's 5. Can you do it on a number line? Yeah. You go -3, left, you go -2 more, left, you end up at -5. Same thing here. You go 3 right, you go 2 right, and you end up at 5. Go. So, same signs, add. So, all you have to do is add if these signs are the same. Now, for if they have different signs, so here we go here, different signs, what? Well, different sounds like what? Sounds like difference. And when we find the difference of something, what do? What's the difference between 7 and 2? Okay, you subtract. Okay, so difference means to subtract. Sum means to add. So if the signs are different, you subtract. So for example, I'm going to use the same numbers from up above, and you'll see the different how different they are. Difference. Okay, so now let's go -3 plus 2. Signs are different. This is a negative, this is a positive. So we have to subtract. What's 3 minus 2? Okay, so pretend that's not an addition sign any longer because you're subtracting. 3 minus 2 is 1. Now, is it going to be a +1 or a -1? Well, let's figure that out. How many negatives do I have? I have 3 negatives. Let me get a different color here. I have 3 negatives. How many positives do I have? I have 2 positives. So are there more negatives or more positives? There's more negatives. So your answer is going to be a negative. Or you can circle the 0 pairs like I showed you in the other video, in the first video. I've got 2 here, I've got 3 here, so I've got to match those up, and what do I have left over? I have a negative 1. 1 negative left over. Okay, so these are the two rules you need for adding integers. Okay, a couple of quick problems from the worksheet just to practice. If I have 7 plus negative 8, are the signs the same or are they different? They're different because this one's positive, that one's negative. So, different signs subtract. So 8 take away 7 is 1. Now, who has more? There's 8 negatives in this pile and 7 positives in this pile. Well, this pile's bigger, so it's a negative. Okay? How about this problem here? Negative 2 plus 6. Negative, positive. Signs are different. Different signs subtract. So 6 take away 2 is 4. There's 2 negatives in this pile. There's 6 positives in this pile. So who has more? Negatives or positives? Positives. So your answer is 4. You can do it on a number line too. So let's take a look at this one on a number line just so that you can see it. Okay, 0, 2, 4, 6, and negative 2, negative 4. Okay, so you start at negative 2. So start at negative 2, so put a dot there. Okay, and you go 6 units to the right. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why do we go to the right? Because it's a positive 6. And where do we end up? We end up at 4. So you need to know the rule. You can do it on a number line. You can do it by piles. Whatever works best for you, but you've got to memorize those rules, okay, for 7th grade. All right? So, any questions so far? I'm going to show you one more example from the worksheet. This is problem number 15. So problem number 15 looks like this. It says E equals 9 and F equals negative 2. And the directions say E plus F. Okay, we can do that, right? We just substitute it in. So 9 plus negative 2, because your E is 9, your F is negative 2. Okay? So, same signs add or different signs subtract. This is a positive 9, this is a negative 2, so they're different, so we subtract. 9 minus 2, 7. Now, who has more? There's 9 positives, 2 negatives, so there's definitely more positives, so this remains a positive. Once again, you can draw the picture if you'd like. And circle your 0 pairs. So your 0 pairs here would be these 2 and these 2. So you don't count those, and what do you have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 positives. Okay? Or you can use the number line that's in your toolkit. So this is problem number 15. This one is problem number 4. And this one is problem number 14. Okay? The word problems are a little tricky. I'm not going to lie to you. Give them a try. Okay? If you would join us for our Zoom, then that would certainly help you with the practice. So Zoom today at 2 o'clock. We will see you guys then. Hopefully all of you.